So you've been asked to speak in front of a group, perhaps the senior management, or potential investors, or prospective clients. It's very exciting. It's a great opportunity. But let's be honest, you probably want to make a good impression, so you might be feeling a little nervous. You don't know if you should read off your notes or memorize your entire talk. No, you should not read off your notes. Unless you're giving a political statement, a political speech, or you're a senior corporate leader giving a corporate announcement, and everyone will be scrutinizing your every word. Simply reading your notes is not the best way to deliver your talk. Why is that? Well, when you're reading directly off your notes, staring down at the page, you're not connecting with your audience. You're also not paying attention to important visual clues from your audience, like whether or not they're paying attention to you. And when you read off your notes, you probably sound like you're reading too. I mean, you probably sound like you're reading off your notes. But don't memorize your talk either. The problem with trying to memorize your entire talk is that you might forget your lines. Plus, it's really a lot of work. Worse yet, if you've committed your entire talk to memory, it may sound robotic. You're a more engaging speaker when you're in the moment, when you're present. That may mean telling your stories like you're reliving the moment, bringing the audience into that story, into that moment. You're a more engaging speaker when you're fully present. That means being in the moment and retelling the stories as if you were reliving them with the audience. And typically that means you only need to remember key words, not every single word, just key points. However, it is a really good idea to make sure you know your introduction and your conclusion very, very well. Now, what if you had a more effective, easier way to remember your key points? Here are 3 proven memory techniques to help you prepare for your next talk. Number 1, take a nap. Would you believe that taking a nap can actually help you be more productive in preparing for your presentation? Studies show that if you take a power nap after you absorb new information, you can retain more by optimizing different parts of your brain. Scientists believe that even a 6-minute nap can help push short-term memory from your hippocampus to the long-term memory storage in your neocortex. So yes, taking a nap can be productive for your talk. Tip number 2, use sticky notes. Take the outline of your talk and break it down into key speaking points. Then write down 3 keywords and put them down onto 3 sticky notes. These 3 words can represent your key stories, messages, or key moments from your talk. Now, write down 1 key word that encapsulates your opening paragraph onto a sticky note, and then take 1 key word that represents your closing paragraph and put that down on a sticky note. Now you have 5 sticky notes: your opening, your conclusion, and your body. Your talk has now been summarized into 5 words on 5 sticky notes. And isn't it easier to remember 5 words than it is to remember your entire talk? Number 3, picture it. If you're having a hard time remembering your 5 trigger words, why not try a technique called the memory palace? To use the memory palace technique, simply visualize a place you know very well: your childhood home, your neighborhood, your office, and picture yourself walking through a familiar route and seeing symbols or representations of your 5 trigger words as you continue walking through this zone. Don't forget, the bottom line is that you should not underestimate the amount of time you need to properly prepare before you deliver your talk. But by taking a strategic nap, breaking down your outline into 5 key words or phrases, and visualizing your 5 key points, you can go a long way to making sure that you sound well rehearsed and you memorize your message, and that you don't sound stilted. And why don't you consider taking a nap right now to help you remember what you need to prepare your next talk. But before you drift off, if you have any questions or comments, be sure to comment below. Let me know. I'll be sure to respond. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.